In the tender embrace of divine providence, a sacred proclamation resonates through the heavens, heralding a day unlike any you have ever known. A day destined to be woven into the eternal fabric of your existence with threads of miraculous transformation. The Creator, whose wisdom spans the cosmos and whose love knows no bounds, speaks directly to your heart, declaring that this very moment marks the dawn of an extraordinary financial blessing. This is no ordinary provision. It is a deluge of abundance so vast, so overwhelming, that it will silence every voice that dared to doubt your path, every skeptic who questioned your resilience, and every whisper that sought to dim your hope. The Almighty, in infinite compassion, has gazed upon the silent struggles of your sleepless nights, counted each tear shed in the quiet corners of your soul, and recorded every moment of your steadfast endurance. Now, with divine authority, that no force in heaven or earth can challenge the gates of prosperity, are commanded to swing wide open, and no shadow of darkness, no scheme of the adversary can seal shut what the Lord has decreed. This blessing, dear one, will flow through channels you could never have anticipated, an unexpected source, a divine surprise that transforms scarcity into a torrent of overflow. Yet hear this sacred counsel with the utmost clarity, for it is a key to unlocking the treasures prepared for you. Obedience is the spark that ignites the miracle. To turn away from this message, to let it pass unheeded, is to risk closing the door on the divine appointment scheduled for this very hour. Walk boldly in faith, not in the trembling shadow of fear, for this is the appointed time of holy wealth, sacred restoration, and divine recovery. The Creator is releasing a miracle that will arrive with a swiftness that outpaces your wildest expectations, unlocking storehouses of blessings reserved in your name since the foundation of the world. If your heart resonates with this promise, affirm it with a resolute Amen, sealing this sacred covenant with the unwavering trust of your spirit. The Lord does not call you to place your faith in the fleeting evidence of what your eyes can see, nor in the fragile assurances of this world. Instead, you are invited to anchor your soul in the unerring truth of divine words, words that never falter, never fade, and never return void. The chains of delay, those shackles that have sought to bind your breakthrough, are now shattered by the sovereign hand of God. Heavenly messengers dispatched by divine command are already on assignment, moving with precision and power to fulfill the Creator's purpose for your life. The presence of the Almighty envelops you even now, orchestrating a shift so profound, so irreversible, that it will alter the very trajectory of your existence. If you feel the sacred stirring of this divine power within your spirit, proclaim it with 1111, acknowledging the holy fire beginning to burn brightly in your soul. Today is no ordinary day. It is a day marked in the celestial courts as the dawn of your transformation. You are on the cusp of stepping into rooms where your name has already been whispered by divine instruction, where strangers, moved by the unseen hand of God, open doors you never knew existed. What you thought was lost, dreams, opportunities, hopes, will be restored, and what seemed impossible will be placed gently into your hands. If you are ready to embrace the fullness of what the Creator has prepared, declare 222, signaling your readiness to receive the divine provision already set in motion. Your private tears, shed behind closed doors, have not gone unnoticed. Your unwavering faith, held fast when the world around you crumbled, has touched the very heart of heaven. Such devotion, such surrender, unlocks blessings no human hand can access, and now the Lord rewards your faithfulness with a public display of favor, a blessing so loud it will drown out the laughter of those who mocked your struggles. What you lacked for years, what you longed for in the quiet of your heart, will arrive in a single divine moment, for the God of restoration is never late. Proclaim 3:13 to affirm that your season of waiting is drawing to a close, that the drought of your past is giving way to a flood of abundance. You are not forgotten, nor are you overlooked. You are perfectly positioned in the divine timing of your breakthrough. Every dry season, every moment of lack, was but a setup for the overflow now cascading over your finances, your hope, your very soul. This is not merely a material blessing, but a profound healing of your spirit, a transformation of pain into a testimony that will lift others from darkness into light. Your obedience is your weapon, a sacred key that unlocks the vaults of heaven. As you heed the divine promptings within, you are filled with renewed strength, a fire that will never burn out. If you feel this resurgence of divine power, affirm it with 555, declaring that your strength is returning. You have never walked alone. Through every loss, every fear, every night when surrender seemed the only option, the Creator held you close, whispering peace into your mind when the enemy roared lies. Now the purpose behind your pain is unveiled, a blessing so grand, so unmistakably divine, that it bears the signature of heaven itself. Those who witness it will marvel, proclaiming, "Only God could have done this," and they will speak truth. Declare 12:12. If you believe the Almighty is the source of every good thing about to touch your life, not only will what was lost be restored, but the years devoured by hardship, the joy stolen by sorrow, the dreams buried by fear, these will be returned with divine increase. Your laughter will ring with the sound of victory. Your rest will be rooted in abundance rather than anxiety. Every step you take today is bathed in grace, every door you touch anointed with favor. You will not falter, for the Spirit of God dwells within you, guiding, protecting, and empowering you. This blessing is activated by faith in motion, unwavering, unhesitating faith. Step forward boldly, speak the promises given to you, pray as though they are already fulfilled, give with the assurance of divine provision. Trust every corner of your heart to the Creator, and you will never stumble. This is the hour of holy reversal, where everything meant to harm you is transformed into a sevenfold return. What was stolen will return cloaked in glory, and your hands will hold what your heart once only dreamed. If your spirit resonates with this divine truth, affirm it with 777, recognizing that this moment was ordained before the stars were set in the sky. Angels encircle your home, your family, your mind, and your resources, ensuring that no weapon formed against you prospers. Peace replaces panic, clarity floods your thoughts, and breakthrough saturates your atmosphere. You are shielded, guided, and cherished beyond measure. The Creator has seen every tear, heard every prayer, and recorded every moment of your faithfulness. The burdens you carried, the judgments cast upon you by others, these no longer define you. The Lord, who remained by your side when others turned away, now sends divine connections, mentors, friends, and destiny helpers to guide you toward open doors and unimagined possibilities. Challenges may rise like mountains before you, but with faith and perseverance, they will become stepping stones to greater blessings. Your deepest longing, to be known and loved by the divine, is already fulfilled. Each breath you take, each sunrise you witness, each moment of peace that settles in your soul is a testament to the Creator's boundless affection. The Lord has protected you from unseen dangers, stood as a shield between you and battles that could have shattered you. Your journey is far from over, and the dreams you held at the dawn of this year are not lost. Keep moving forward, even when the path is shrouded in mist, for the Creator's plans for you surpass the limits of your imagination. Stay rooted in divine truth. Let it be your compass amid the clamor of the world. As you share love with the lost, extend grace to the weary, your blessings will multiply in ways that defy comprehension. The heavens rejoice when you choose compassion, and the earth responds when your heart aligns with the divine. Fear not the voices of opposition, for the Creator's presence is your unshakable foundation. You are never out of sight, never forsaken. Even in your weaknesses, divine strength is perfected within you. Every step toward the Creator is met with open arms, and transformation unfolds before your eyes like a sunrise after the longest night. You stand at the threshold of something extraordinary, a divine precipice where faith meets fulfillment. Meet opposition with grace, extend kindness with wisdom, and guard your heart with discernment. Forgive those who wounded you, but carry the lessons learned as treasures. Those who sought to undermine your faith will one day witness its unshakable foundation, not to their shame, but to the glory of the Creator. Your purpose is eternal, your calling sacred. Through you, the divine will accomplish great works, bringing justice where there is wrong, peace where there is chaos, and truth where deception lingers. Stand firm against fear, Listen for the gentle voice of guidance and step forward with courage. The wonders awaiting you are already unfolding, moment by moment, in the perfect timing of heaven. Prepare your heart, not merely with actions, but with a profound spiritual surrender. Seek divine wisdom in prayer, and clarity will dawn like the morning sun. Trust that every moment of obedience builds the foundation for what lies ahead. You are approaching a divine appointment, a pivotal moment where human decisions bow to the Creator's sovereign authority. Let these words sink deep into your spirit, rekindling the fire of your faith and awakening the fullness of your purpose. When others behold you, they will see a radiance that speaks of divine favor, a light that cannot be dimmed by the shadows of this world. This is a season of transformation, already complete in the spiritual realm, soon to manifest in the natural with breathtaking clarity. Share this message with 3 others whose hearts yearn for encouragement, for your obedience may spark the healing they so desperately need. You are a refuge, a living testimony of divine love, a beacon of hope in a world that hungers for truth. Rest in the assurance that the Creator heals, lifts, and carries you in an embrace that never falters. Every prayer whispered in faith, every tear shed in silence, has reached the heart of heaven, and answers are already on their way, swift and certain. The Creator's promises are not fleeting wishes but eternal truths, sealed in the unyielding love of the divine. As you walk forward, let faith be your guide, courage your companion, and hope your anchor. The Lord has not wavered, nor will the blessings promised be delayed. Every step you take is a step into the fullness of your destiny, a journey where every trial is transformed into a triumph, every sorrow reshaped into a song of joy. You are held, you are seen, you are loved beyond measure. Rise now, for the hour of your divine turnaround has arrived, and nothing, no force, no doubt, no scheme, can halt what the Almighty has set in motion. Stand in faith, walk in obedience, and watch as the heavens pour out blessings that overflow your life, touching not only you but all those around you with the radiant glory of divine provision. Beloved, the sacred promises spoken over you are woven into the very fabric of eternity, sealed by the unyielding love and sovereign power of the Creator. As you move forward, let your heart be anchored in unwavering faith, your steps guided by divine courage, and your spirit lifted by the hope that never fades. The Almighty has not faltered, nor will the blessings ordained for you be delayed. Each moment of your journey, every tear, every prayer, every act of trust, has been seen and cherished by the one who holds your future. Your path is not one of aimless wandering, but a sacred pilgrimage toward a destiny overflowing with purpose, joy, and abundance. The Creator has gone before you, preparing the way, planting seeds of favor, and orchestrating divine encounters that will unfold in perfect harmony with heaven's timing. Rise with boldness, for the tears you once shed in sorrow have been transformed into rivers of joy, each drop a testament to the blessings that await. Lift your eyes to the heavens, embrace the radiance that dissolves every shadow of doubt, and step into the fullness of your divine calling. You were never meant to walk in darkness, but to shine as a beacon of hope, a living testimony of the Creator's faithfulness. The time is not coming. It is here, this very moment, to embrace the purpose prepared for you. Let your life proclaim the truth that the Almighty is your refuge, your strength, and your eternal guide, leading you into a future brighter than you could ever imagine. If this message has stirred the depths of your heart, rekindled your faith, and illuminated your path with hope, please like this video to share its transformative power with others seeking divine encouragement. Subscribe to this channel to receive ongoing messages of truth, inspiration, and divine promise, joining a community of believers walking in the light of the Creator's love. Your support amplifies this sacred word, reaching those whose spirits long for renewal and hope.